Have you come from the Hall of Silence? Have the nocturnal spirits there all been forced back? Outstanding. Now we just have to hunt down the nocturnal spirits here. Then we can enjoy peace in the heavenly ridge once again. Did you see Yao Gu just as you arrived? He's supposed to be fighting the nocturnal spirits nearby.
Elan! Long live the General!
The eternal source is a gift from the god of death, the Wuzhao clan. Why is it occupied by your Nuwa clan?
Elan! Long live the General!
In the name of Goddess New.
Don't make a sound, otherwise you'll draw the nocturnal spirit's attention. Apparently, the General Xia rebelled. He not only kidnapped Yi Lang, but killed several guards too. Do you know her? Hey, what are you doing? There are so many of them. If you go now, then it's certain death for you. Have no fear. I've already informed Elder Feng Yishang about the Reaper and asked him to come and take care of this in person. What? Do you doubt Elder Feng's strength? Xia seems to harbor a deep hatred for her and struck her multiple times with a sword. The brave young lady didn't beg. Shattered with the pain.
Who's there? Catch him! The great general holds the mighty sword in his hand. First we will conquer the heavenly ridge, and then Hajam! Who's there? Catch him! The great general holds the mighty sword in his hand. First...
You get out of the way first.
That sword blow today severed the connection between him and me. I'm okay. Only Arong, who survived the war back then, sadly didn't escape the demon sword.
Is that the demon sword that Wuzhao destroyed? If it's possible, I have to see it for myself.
Probably only the god of death knows that. Now Jia holds the demon sword in his hands and betrays his own people. He did a lot of good things in the past and celebrated many successes. I fear that many of his followers still don't know his true face. I have to return to the camp immediately and inform everyone about this.
Wait. You nocturnal spirits fight amongst yourselves, but you've drawn us Heavenly Ridge people into it and put us in danger. Even the Yinhua source is affected. Speaking of that,
I, Ilang, swear by blood, no matter where Chia flees, I will capture him and punish him, together with the Heavenly Ridge. Elder Feng, what is your opinion?
hopefully you will always remember the words you have spoken today.
What did you just call me? Nobody's called me that in a long time. You can keep on calling me that.
You can stop looking now. I've heard that Ilang was the most beautiful woman in Wuzhao and fell in love with Xia back in the day. The two of them only became estranged after Xia took another for his wife. Stop sighing. Take this audio bug and give it to Feng Ming for me. It has recorded everything that just happened, so whatever you do, don't lose it. And one more thing. If you meet any nocturnal spirits on the way, send them to Wuzhao village to stop them from causing trouble again.
Who's there? Catch him!
I heard that the Great Summoner ascended during the ghost summoning ritual, shrouded in...
Just the Song Festival.
Back then, the Grand Summoner let the nocturnal spirits under the mountain, and didn't allow them to go to the Heavenly Ridge whenever they felt like it. Some wondered if he was too strict. In hindsight, it was a wise decision. A few days ago, I saw a madwoman near the camp of the nocturnal spirits. Yes, her name is Shaya. The nocturnal spirits call her Mantira Wati. Her spell force is very strong, and when she goes mad, she'll kill anyone. I saw with my own eyes how she injured a few of her own people, and she said she would kill anyone who prevented her from looking for Brother Yu Chen and Xiao Yuan. But the nocturnal spirits saw no other option but to ask Yilang for help. In the end, she calmed them. That sudden rage. If they really were on the Heavenly Ridge, they would have just caused mischief.
You only just set off and already something like this happens. I won't punish them before the situation is cleared up. But I also can't let them go. Elder Fong, I can guard them personally.
Young Summoner, the Grand Summoner has a letter for you.
If that's true, then Xia can't be allowed to escape. My mentor believes that the aura of Qia's demon sword has something to do with the negative qi that has appeared at Taihua Mountain and in the Valley of 100 Grasses. He's tasked us with capturing Xia and providing clarification. Take some companions with you, then you can watch out for each other.
Dear. And now this has happened too. I don't think this year's Song Festival is going to happen.
Not just the Song Festival. If we factor in the consequences of this event, I fear we will have to wait until...
The people from Hejiao are attacking the southern regions and killing everyone there.
Is this demon?
Oh, yeah.
The shards of the demon sword still contain a little soul force, and the owner can try connecting them with the lunar mirror of distant dreams.
When they broke, the resulting explosion caused the yin spring to shoot up out of the ground. The Yulan Pen Festival was being held that very same day.
What a coincidence.
It was all divine will. It was a trial for our people, but also an opportunity to reunite sacred objects.
Yes. How? Now? What?
The Eternal Source is a gift from the God of Death to the Wuzhao clan. Why is it occupied by your Nuwa clan?
You would have met her if you had arrived sooner. The traitor Xia is trying to incite his clansmen to seize the Yinhua source. His little sister Shaya spoke out against it, however, and explained they had to wait for Ila Walashi before a decision could be made. They were too quick. I didn't see exactly. Ask Tsutsai. He's the one with the highest rank in the camp. You fight bravely, just like our Ila Walashi. I came here at Ila Walashi's command to eliminate the traitors. We Wuzhao believe in the god of death. To us, dying means returning to our god. If they weren't hexed by Xia, what other explanation could there be for the Wuzhao attacking their own clansmen with knives? You might not know this, but we already have one foot in the grave before the mutation. Some people's 7 spirits begin to dissipate. What's worse, though, is that even their souls are partially dissolved by earth and heaven and get lost. Although some people do survive the mutation, they lose their memories and their temperament changes completely. Those who lose their soul of harmony and virtue become especially paranoid and are hard to control. Yes, I can still remember the time when she was a marvelous singer, and her laughter sounded like birdsong in spring. But those times are long since past. These days, everyone in Wuzhao always carries their farewell letter on them to prevent their final will from being forgotten if they should die suddenly. Look, this here is the farewell letter and the weapon from the clansman I just killed. We honor the god of death, and believe that the last will of the dead must be respected. If you can arrange it, please take this farewell letter and this weapon to a young lady by the name of Yangshan Tinghuang. She is Ila Walashi's bodyguard, and is currently posted near the king's tent, where she's keeping guard.